Blessings and greetings and blessings, blessed souls. We're alive because we want to stay alive in Torah Chaim, instructions of life, Torah Chesed, instructions of kindness, Torah Rachamim, instructions of mercies. This video is dedicated to my dear father, Reb Shlomo Yaakov ben Esther, who, as I am recording this humble effort, is resting in a hospital in New Jersey and will be there for a day or two. And Bezrat Hashem, with the help of the Most High, hopefully this video will confer merit upon him and refuah shlema for him, complete healing. There is a prophetical statement in the book of Daniel, as it is written in chapter 12, verse 3, "The wise will shine like the radiance of the firmament, and those who teach righteousness to the multitude will shine like the stars forever and ever." To embellish this teaching, which is right out of the scripture, Torah Shebiktav, I wish to extract out a little bit from a Hasidic discourse that was delivered by the Lubavitcher Rebbe, over 55 years ago, when the Rebbe delivered this Hasidic discourse on Achron Shal Pesach, on the last day of Pesach. The Rebbe went on to say that the Sefer HaZohar, the Book of Light, the Book of Shining, elaborated on this verse, where the pronouncement of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, with this teaching, which is called the Sefer Zohar, they shall be redeemed with it. The nation of Israel shall be redeemed from the exile, barachamim, in mercies. As well, there is a famous letter, a holy letter, written by the Baal Shem Tov, who had experienced some sort of soul ascension, and went up to the chamber of the soul of the Mashiach Tzidkenu, our righteous Messiah, and asked him, "When will the Master come?" And the Master replied, "When your well springs will spread out into the world, the well springs of the Chassidus." That according to this, the verse that we began this humble effort with, from the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 3, this verse was referring to the times which are known as the heels of the Mashiach, even before the coming of our righteous Messiah. However, in the Midrash Rabbah, learning out from a pasuk, a verse, Hachosh Hazeh Lechem, which is found in Parshas Bo, chapter 12, verse 2, Perek Yud Beis, pasuk Beis, the second book of the Chumash, the 5 books of Moses, that this world is a time, is a quality of betrothal, in which the woman to be wed, the bride to be wed, is given a few presents to prepare her heart and mind, eventually her tying the bond with her husband in everlasting edifice. Therefore, this is allegorically alluding to the fact that what the nation of Israel was given was the precious mitzvah of being identified, the sighting of the new moon, HaChodesh Hazeh Lechem, this month to you. But in the times of Mashiach, the relationship between the children of Israel and the Most High will be a time of actual consummation of marriage. And at that time, the Holy One, blessed be He, will give it everything that is possibly able to be given to the nation of Israel. And therefore we'll be able to fulfill in full actualization, according to the Torah principle of actualization, where the wise will shine like the radiance of the firmament, and those who teach righteousness to the multitude will shine like the stars forever and ever. However, of course, there are different interpretations because there's different levels of understanding about one pristine level called Elokus. The Rebbe wants to say that we see that these two matters are in fact truth. The idea that the wise one shall shine forth like the radiance of the firmament can refer to the time after the coming of the Mashiach, as well this idea of the wise will shine like the radiance of the firmament can occur and is occurring, transpiring even before the coming of Mashiach, as we've seen over the last several hundred years, if not the past almost 1,000 years. Many great scholars of Israel have emerged out in the likes of Rashi, Rambam, Ramban, the Baal Shem Tov, the Arizal, the Ben Ish Chai, the Vilna Gaon, the Chassam Sofer, and the modern rabbinical scholars of the last 100+ years, the Chafetz Chaim, Chaim Ozer Grzinski, of course the Chabad Rebbeim, the Gerer Rebbes, the Wideness Rebbes, the Admorim from Satmar. All different types of scholars have emerged, even before the full actualization of the coming of the Mashiach. So the question is, blessed souls, where do we fit into this equation? We of the Hamon Am, of the masses. We have an unprecedented opportunity because of the advent of the printing of so many books and the advent of so many videos of these great sages which have recorded their wisdoms. And are there students who continue to elucidate their teachings, that we can literally taste of these righteous teachings. It all depends on where our hearts are configured in these very last moments before the advent of the Gula Mitzvah Shlema. And I've only tapped into the top of the iceberg of these teachings, but let that suffice, and may we see speedily in our days the coming of our righteous Mashiach, who will roar out Torah Chadashah, insights into Torah that were never revealed even to the likes of the prophets of old. May all this occur in a way of Ahava Chad, one love, Gorel Echad, one destiny, Kolano for all of us, V'darchei Noam, in a pleasant way, Darchei Shalom, in a peaceful way, Lahamshich, to be continued, Bez Hashem Yisbrek, to be continued with the help of the Most High.